Hey guys, this is Sage Valentine, and this is my review of CBS's Under the Dome Season 1, Episode 2, entitled The Fire. This episode was another really good episode during Season 1, and the ending completely threw me for a loop. So I'm going to tell you a couple of things that really got me about this episode. When Joe McAllister and his friend find out that the dome is a strainer, meaning water, I guess, and air can come through the dome, but obviously the people can't come out because we're not made of 100% water, and the two guys figure that out. It's pretty funny how they do it. Then Big Jim decides to allow Reverend Coggins, who is high on his own supply, to go to Duke's house and destroy whatever evidence is left there for Linda to find, because if you remember from the first episode, Duke told Linda that he had so much to tell her, he had things he had to let her know, and such, and then he dies. So, I don't know why when I watched that episode I thought it wasn't a mistake. But anyway, don't listen to me. But anyway, I was just, for some reason it felt like somebody killed him or set off his pacemaker at the right time. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, Reverend Coggins goes to the house. He takes the paper that he finds in the desk, he puts lighter fluid on. Instead of just lighting it with a match, that thing goes up. The entire house is up. I mean, the town has to come out and help out. Thank God for Julia Shumway, who made the good point that we have nowhere else to go. There's nowhere for the carbon dioxide, the oxygen to go. This place is a tinderbox, basically. That's what she says. So Barbie rallies the people, gets them to, bring out the buckets, the hoses, and things like that. It's pretty funny. And Big Jim's just looking at him like, who is this guy? So anyway, Big Jim rushes off to get this, is it a bull? I think it's a bulldozer, because he saw this dude trying to bulldoze the dome. I'm like, I don't know how you're going to do that, and you're going to get electrocuted and probably killed. But anyway, it's pretty funny, and they're able to put the fire out and everything. Well, basically, once the house is down, they're able to put the rest of the fire out, and it doesn't spread. Well, before that, we have Junior. Junior is losing his mind because Junior let Angie have him believe that Angie had sex with Barbie. We know that didn't happen, and Junior's on a mission. He's paranoid. He's on this mission for Barbie, and Barbie just beats the crap out of him. And I'm like, you kind of deserved it. So anyway, back to Linda. Linda saves the Reverend's life, and the Reverend kind of covers for himself and acts like, because he was in the house while it was burning, and she went inside irregardless to what anybody else said. So what ends up happening is that he lies to her and tells her he was looking for a suit for Duke's funeral. But when he's finally alone with Big Jim Rennie, Big Jim says the only evidence we have is up here. So basically, we both have to, stay, what's the word? We have to stay true to our word and not say anything. Okay. So, like I said, Barbie was looking for his dog tags, which I didn't mention. And because he was in the military, and he couldn't find them at the house, he realized they were at the cabin. That's where he sees Junior, and they have the whole fight. So he goes back to Julia, and Julia's like, "Oh, did you find the dog tags?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I found them. They were hanging from the bathroom mirror." Now Julia checked that, and Julia was just like, "Oh, I guess I missed it." And that's when she starts side-eyeing Barbie, which I was just like, Barbie, you just screwed up right then and there in that particular scene. So anyway, everyone's congratulating Linda after everything is calmed down, settled down, and here comes Paul. Now, Paul has been completely paranoid about unrest happening and the dome talking to him and all this stuff. So he pulls out his gun. Everybody's trying to stop him. Well, he somehow fires off a shot. The shot hits the dome, bounces off, and hits Freddy in the chest. I mean, at the end of this episode, I was like, are you serious? I was like, no, Freddy. And Freddy, like, at first I thought maybe it hit him. He didn't die. No, he died. That was the saddest scene in this episode. I'm just like, oh my God, Freddy, you poor baby. And another funny part of the episode is when Junior goes back to Angie and tells her that he killed Barbie, and she doesn't believe it. I wouldn't believe it because he doesn't look like the type. He just looks crazy, but he doesn't look like the type. But anyway, this is, I guess, when Angie realizes, like, I gotta get away from this crazy guy. I'm gonna do everything that he says. I'm gonna figure out a way. So anyway, this episode was a pretty good episode. I have so many reviews to get through this week. It's crazy. This whole month is just gonna be crazy. I've got a bachelorette party to go to, a wedding shower. I've got all this stuff to do this month. This is just going to be insane, and movies to see and everything. So you guys stay tuned for my review of Big Brother tonight. Another review I have of The Walking Dead episode 3 of season 2. And yeah, just stay tuned, and I'm going to link the other reviews for Under the Dome in here. If you guys want to check me out, see what I'm doing at all times, check out Sage Valentine at twitter.com and at googleplus.com. Anyway, guys, you all take care. I'm going to work on my next review before Big Brother. So until then, I love you all. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh, yeah, and one more thing. If you guys have anything to add, if I left out anything important, definitely leave that in the comments. If you have anything else to say, definitely comment. Don't forget to rate this video and subscribe to my channel and my brand of crazy. I love you all. You all take care. Bye, guys. Bye.